Well, that's fine.
Falcom!
Hello, my friends, and welcome to a new project. And welcome to Underrated Games. Now, perhaps you've seen this title before, because I covered it in the Chestofobscurity. Well, a fresh 100% fan-translated patch just dropped, and I managed to download it. And it's called Ease versus Trails in the Sky Alternative Saga, otherwise known as Ease versus Sora no Kiseki Alternative Saga. Now, just like before in the Chestofobscurity version of it, this is fully 100% translated, so that only means one thing. We can actually play this the way it's meant to be played. So, let's go ahead and do this. By the way, by the time I'm actually recording this, I am getting over a cold. So by the time I do upload it, I would have been over my cold. So, weather, that's how I got it. So, let's get into story mode. So, as you can tell, you only have the following characters. You have Ado, Estelle, Geese, Chloe, and Tita. Ado and Geese are both East, while Estelle, Chloe, and Tita are from Sora no Kiseki. So, as you can tell, adventurer known as Adol the Red has a fear of Sora. Estelle is a bright young racer from Libera, specialized in the bow staff. Black Cat mercenary, followed by fairies, wields poleaxe. The crown princess of Libera, well trained with rapier. A princess at Zeus Central Factory has a modded marble cannon. Well, we're going with Adol because I'm more of an Ease person than a Trails person. Xanadu. The name of a world now lost. It was once held as a paradise, but it being from time immemorial cast land of chaos. It was the greatest of all dragons, bearer of eternal life and fearsome magical power. His name was Dragon King Galsis. Over time, the wills of warriors who attempt to vanquish his immortal evil etched themselves into the land of Xanadu. Their unwavering resolve culminated into the laws of Xanadu. At the foreboding moment of Galsis' long foretold awakening, the law reached beyond time and space to call forth the souls of warriors who might stand against him. Thus began an unrelenting spiral of conflict between the immortal Dragon King and the warriors summoned from other realms, their never-ending battle perpetrated by Galsis' eternal cycle of resurrection. Before long, the devastation of Xanadu drove its people into exile, and as time passed, the name of the world itself slowly faded from memory. The laws and timeless existence of the Dragon King himself are all that remain. Now the time of his resurrection looms once again, and a lone warrior finds himself summoned to this world. His name is Adol Christi, an adventurer who travels lands far and wide in pursuit of his dreams and ambitions. Adol has awakened by chance to find a strange monster at his side, one capable of human speech, and thus the two would soon become traveling companions. Lappy.
魔王ガルシスの復活はこのザナドゥにとって看過できない重大な事態なのです。
You probably wonder how I know about this. When I played the not fully translated version of this, I can understand what the name was, so it's Lappy or Lappy. And of course, Falcom with his awesome soundtrack, his awesome music. You gotta soak it in. You can't just go into the game. No, you gotta soak this stuff in. By the way, for those who have never heard of Xanadu, it is one of Falcom's earlier titles that coincides with another series known as Dragon Slayer and The Legend of Heroes, which leads into the Sora no Kiseki series. Or otherwise known as Trails over here in the States. And of course, it only makes sense if Adol was the one traveling through time and going through this. Thus, the title, Age versus Sora no Kiseki, Alternative Saga.
アドルさん、ザナドゥを救うため、あなたの力を貸していただけないでしょうか。
Got it. She's leaving me.
わかった。僕に任せてくれ。
ありがとうございます。あなたの協力があれば心強いです。
Because remember, this is Adol Christi. You know, this dude thrives on adventure. It's his life.
他の異世界から来た戦士たちにもこれから出会うことになると思いますが。
Originally, what I wanted to do during this time was record some parts for Devil May Cry, but part of me was like, didn't feel like it. Maybe later, but right now I'm just like, you know what? Let me record something for something down the road. Like I said, by the time I put it up, I would have been long since got over his cold. Something on your mind?
何か気がかりなことでもあるのかい？
いえ、すみません。今はとにかく先へ進みましょう。魔王ガルシスの居城は大陸の中心にあるイーグリット山、その頂上にあります。
I wouldn't mind if I saw Ease versus Dragon Slayer.
まずは山のふもとに広がる魔性の森を抜けていきましょう。
Of course, it tells you how to use the world map. So this is Trechier Woods. So, Clash!
ガルシスの魔力に当てられて変質してしまった場所の一つです。すでにここは魔王の領域。いつでも戦える準備をお願いします。
Here's the coffee.
周囲の景色が。
あら、はじめまして旅の方。ああ、綺麗な赤毛ですね。こんなところを歩いてどちらへ
？Sure, I'm on my way to defeat the Dragon King. But, are you from another world too?
君も異世界から来たのかい？
ええ、私も異世界からザナグーンに呼び出されたものです。もっともあなたとは状況が違いますけれど。
アドルさん、気をつけてください。嫌な予感が当たってしまったようです。
あなたの恨みはありませんが、今ここで眠っていただきます。
Oh, okay.
アドルさん、来ます。とにかく今は迎え撃ってください。
No problem.
来い、僕が相手だ。
全力で行きます。
Are you ready, Adol? To attack, you just press circle, triangle to jump. Move around, you use the D-pad or analog stick. X to dash. Square to guard.
Ready? Fight!
Just because I put it on easy doesn't mean it's gonna stay easy.
まだまだ未熟ですね。
You win! エレシアやアフロカとは全く違う。ザナドゥーか。
Level.
そんな。
お見事です、アドルさん。 彼女もアドルさんと同じく異世界から呼ばれた戦士です。ただ今ザナドゥにはある異変が起きています。
What else is new?
正確にはザナドゥの断りに異変が生じたと言うべきでしょうか。魔王と戦うべき戦士がアドルさんに立ち向かってきた事実、おそらく彼女は本来の断りから外れ魔王を守る戦士として召喚されています。
How'd it come to this?
一体どうしてそんなことが。
はっきりと原因は分かっていません。ただ先ほどの空間への干渉、兄弟無比とも言える力は魔王のものに相違ありません。断りに魔王が干渉している可能性は十分にあります。今の断りで召喚された戦士は魔王の守護者である自分に疑問も持たず我々に襲いかかってくるでしょう。
That's true. Does that mean it's all up to me now? Then I'll have to defeat Galsis on my own.
僕一人でも魔王を倒してみせるさ。
さすがにアドルさん一人で魔王に対抗するのは難しいでしょう。
This is Adol we're talking about. He killed gods before. Come on.
でも大丈夫。一つだけ方法があります。彼女を見ていてください。これからある術を施します。大いなる断りを、古の大地に刻みし鼓動を持って汝をあるべき姿になさん。
私は一体。
Some kind of magic wand.
今のはもしかして魔法かい？
ええ、アドルさんの知る魔法とは少し違いますが、
Remember, Adol's not a stranger to magic.
彼女を支配する断りを本来あるべき姿に戻しました。魔王の配下となった戦士を打ち倒すことができればこの術で仲間に戻すことができます。アドルさんには厳しい戦いになると思いますが、改めてよろしくお願いします。
Of course, they're letting you know, oh, save your game. So let's do that. Just telling you about customization. Excuse me. You also get support allies, like Mustafa from the E series. Of course, he was from 7. can, of course, change your weapons as soon as you
いら
buy
っしゃい
stuff.
ませ
And of course, you can upgrade your weapons. As well as buy items and moves.
戦ってみたいの。
So let's just upgrade the following. The armor.
それを強化するの？大成功なの。
And the more you actually buy, the more you're going to unlock in the store. You're going to level up the store while you're doing this.
また来てほしいの。
So, let's move further in.
止まりなさい、アドル。
Another character from the E series, Aisha. Also from 7.
あら、アドルさんのお知り合いのようですね。
気をつけてください。残念ですが、おそらく彼女も。
まさかアドルと敵対することになるなんて。せめておとなしく引いてちょうだい。さもないとこの指で成敗することになるわ。
Let's go.
君と戦うのか。
なんでこんなことになってるのよ。
Are you taking advantage of your skills? Just in case, if you don't know, you hold R and whatever the button, whatever face button has certain skills.
Ready? Fight!
I'm not really using my skills that often. I'm not going to rely on them so much. Only in a boss situation will I really need to use it.
You win! ここではピッカードを買う習慣がないのかな。
That's what Lappy looks like. It looks like a peacock. Level.
私としたことが魔王に手を貸していたなんて。その怪我とかしてない？
No, you.
そっちこそ怪我はないかい？
甘く見ないでちょうだい。私が簡単に怪我するわけないでしょ。私の弓が必要になったら遠慮なく言いなさい。
Just say, I'm fine, thank you.
特別に手伝ってあげてもいいわよ。
Okay. So I think what I plan to do is just go through each and every area per video. That's how I think I'm gonna roll with this. So, let's go.
おや、このような場所で君のような剣士に出会うとはね。
Beautiful. Me.
オリビエさん。
うん。クローディア殿下もご一緒とは。
Her full name is Claudia.
この出会いを盛大に祝いたいところだが、悲しいかな。僕には大事な使命がある。いざ奏でよう。親愛なる魔王殿に捧げる勝利のファンファーレよ。
Is what he's really saying.
君と戦うのか。さあ、共に美を語ろう。
Yes, I know. A battle strategy. Do I have one? No, just beat the living shit out of dude. So it just basically says hold R and L to use support. That's another reason why you don't really want to use dash or guard so much. It'll cause you to deplete your stamina. You don't want that.
Ready? Fight! Hop, kick, hop, hop, kick! Hop, 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 kick! Yap, hop, yap, hop! Hop, 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 kick, hop, kick! Hop, yap! Kick, hop, kick, yap, yap! Kick, 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 yap! Yap! Kick, yap, hop, kick, hop! Kick, kick, yap, kick, yap! Kick, hop, hop, kick, hop! Yap, hop, hop, yap, kick! Hop!
Synchron Hammer!
You win! エレシアやアフロカとは全く違う。これがザナドゥか。
ああ、僕としたことが君のような御仁を手にかけようとしていたなんてね。
Well, you're not so bad yourself, fella.
そうだ。お詫びに僕の華麗なるリュートテクニックを披露しようじゃないか。
Of course, be lying here.
それじゃあぜひ一曲お願いするよ。
なかなか話がわかる御仁じゃないか。
Well, of course, Adol is a man of culture.
それでは甘く切ないメロディーで君の心を癒してあげよう。
オリビエさん、相変わらずですね。
You know what? I have some of the Trails games, but I've never actually played one of them.
変な人。
And we're going toward boss fight, so that's what it's telling us. That I can have an ally to fight alongside me. In some cases, what I'm going to do is grind for a bit. If it ever comes to that, of course, more likely will come to that. just so I can stay ahead of the game. Of course, I want to do that. That's what I'm using free mode for. Of course, the accessories are worth it because they raise your stats. Like HP, your stamina, your jump height. It reduces your stamina too. So, it's worth it. So let's see what we gotta go through here. Okay, I'm gonna take along with me Aisha. Dogi before 8, mind you. He's my road dog. Dogi! What's up, man?
Dogi じゃないか。おう、まさかこんな場所でお前さんに会えるとはな。しかもアイシャオで一緒じゃないか。ちょうどいい。まとめて始末させてもらうぜ。
The hell, dude?
そんな、ドキ
Exactly.
やはり彼も魔王の守護者のようだね。
それにどうやらこの森の番人を命じられている様子。おそらく彼を倒さなければこの森から出ることはできないでしょう。
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
どうしたらずいぶんやりにくそうじゃねえか。そんなことじゃこの森から出ることはできないぜ。
アドルさん、来ます。
Let's go.
君は
なんでこんなことになってるのよ。
一気合を入れるか。
Strider, really? Press L for X skills.
Ready? Fight!
No, doggy. No, doggy. No, doggy. Thank you, Aisha.
You win! ここではピッカードを飼う習慣がないのかな。
And we get a sword of pride for our spoils. You alright, man?
倒れた。チャンスです。はっ。
これでドギさんも仲間ですね。
やれやれ、骨が折れたね。
アドル、すまねえな。手間かけさせちまった。
I always have to. About time I bailed you out for once.
ドギもまだまだだな。
おいおい、お前も人が悪いな。けどまあ、ありがとよ。
ドギさん、どうやら記憶ははっきりしているようですね。よろしければお話を聞かせていただけますか。
おう、とは言っても大したことは答えられねえが。
やはり今回の異変の原因は分かりませんか。
すまんな。気づいた時には俺は魔王の守護者になっちまってた。悪いことをしてる意識もなく、これが俺のやるべきことって感覚で違和感も何も感じなかったぜ。
謎は残ったままですね。魔王が尋常ならざる力を持った経緯、それを知りたいところですが。
That's a good question. Getting everyone back should be our priority.
仲間を集めることが先決だろ。
そうですね。おそらく今のままでは到底魔王にはかなわないでしょう。
なに、わかんないことは走りながら考えてりゃいきなりひらめいたりするもんだ。
True?
なあ、アドル。
この先はハーレック平原。かつて魔王ガルシスに滅ぼされた都市の遺跡があります。遺跡を抜けた先にイーグリッド山への入り口があるはずです。
Of course, it's not going to be as short as you think it will be.
よし、早速行くとしようぜ。
This marks the end of the tutorial. If you want to know more information, press the menu button, while on the world map is select tutorial from the system menu. That's kind of stupid to say that. That really is. It's like, oh, this is a tutorial, by the way. You ass. So next will be the Halleck Ruins. Oh, let's upgrade the king.
これを
Let's
強化
upgrade
す
the
る
king.
の？バッテリー強化できたの。
And the shop level up. So we don't need the dash, the sort of spoil, the sort of valor. No,
中なの？
Well, yeah, I am. But as you can tell, the more you actually buy, the more you're actually going to do the
ほら
following.
不安なの。これでいいの？ありがとうなの。むなむなむなむな。ムナも戦ってみたいの。
You know what? Let's buy this.
これでいいの？ありがとうなの。また来てほしいの。
And of course, we're going to save here. And I'm actually going to stop here. And in the next part, we move on to Halik Runes. So stay tuned, more of Ease versus Sora no Kiseki. Alternative Saga right after this.